Welcome back. Let's get you some development as to what is happening when it comes to the Israel-Gaza war. Now, amid the raging war with Hamas, IDF troops raided the Al-Shifa hospital, which has been used by Hamas as their headquarters and command center to carry out terrorist activities. Days after fighting the Hamas terrorists at the hospital, IDF entered one of the buildings of the hospital's compound and carried out room-by-room searches to hunt down terrorists. The precision operation carried out by the Israeli troops lasted for about 24 hours. The recoveries from the hospital prove that the largest hospital in Gaza. During the operation, Israeli troops recovered weapons, ammunition, intelligence material and military equipment from the hospital. The recoveries have proved the claims of Israel correct that Hamas maintained a major operations command center beneath the facility, using the patients, staff and civilians sheltering there to provide cover for its terrorists and gunmen. Now, even US intelligence has time and again stated that the Hamas uses Al-Shifa and other Gaza hospitals and tunnels underneath them to conceal and to support their military operations and to hold hostages. Exposing the true face of Hamas, IDF has also released a video of the recoveries from the hospital. The video shows that assault rifles, grenades and Hamas uniforms were found in duffel bags that were hidden in the MRI rooms and other parts of the hospital. Search and combing operations are still underway to unearth the tunnels and find more proof that the hospital was used as a front by Hamas.
Shalom everyone, Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan from the IDF here. I am in the Al-Shifa hospital, as you can see from the sign behind me, and as you can clearly see from the building. We are going to do a one-shot video. One shot, no editing, of all of the evidence that we have found just now in this building of the Shifa. Equipment here is proper hospital equipment, right? Bandages and medical gear. It seems as if there's no real shortage because there's a lot of equipment here, but we'll leave that for another discussion. Let's go see weapons and other prohibited items. As we walk through the main corridor here, our troops did a preliminary search of the area. We tried to uncover the cameras, but all of the cameras have been obstructed. You can see there's black tape covering it. And when our troops opened this closet here, which is in the main part of the clinic, this is what they found. These weapons have absolutely no business being inside a hospital. The only reason they're here is because Hamas put them here, because they use this place, like many other hospitals and ambulances and sensitive facilities inside the Gaza Strip, for their illicit military purposes. So there's Kalashnikov rifles here, even ammunition, and let's go see the next part of the of what we have here. Another MRI machine, where behind it we also found contraband similar to what you saw in the other areas. And let's go see the last thing, which is more related to intelligence, which I think we will be able to extract quite a lot of interesting intelligence from. Up here, on top of a spare part of the MRI department, we found another grab bag. It's empty because we emptied it and cleared it so that we could use and see it. So this is where we found it, and here are the contents of the bag. The contents of the bag are full military kit for one Hamas terrorist.
The Al-Shifa hospital director has said water, electricity and oxygen to all departments were cut off as the Israeli troops stormed into the premises. Premature babies were transferred to a different ward after the incubators stopped working. However, the Israeli army maintains it carried out a precise and targeted operation against Hamas in a specified area in the hospital. The Israeli military also added it had started an effort to transfer incubators and other medical aid to Al-Shifa. Rear Admiral and the other IDF spokesperson as well said that the aid was delivered at the entrance to the hospital, which consisted of baby food and other medical aid.
Based on intelligence information and an operational necessity, IDF forces are carrying out a precise and targeted operation against Hamas in a specified area in the Shifa hospital. The IDF is conducting a ground operation in Gaza to defeat Hamas and rescue our hostages. Israel is at war with Hamas, not with the civilians in Gaza. The IDF forces include medical teams and Arabic speakers who have undergone specified training to prepare for this complex and sensitive environment, with the intent that no harm is caused to the civilians being used by Hamas as human shields. In recent weeks, the IDF has publicly warned time and again that Hamas's continued military use of Shifa hospital jeopardizes its protected status under the international law. We also gave ample time to stop this unlawful abuse of the hospital. The IDF has also facilitated wide-scale evacuation of the hospital and maintained regular dialogue with hospital authorities.